the Lice Clinic St. Cloud, and we are a professional head lice treatment clinic. I've worked in the healthcare industry for about 25 years, 10 of which as a school nurse, and that's where I learned all about head lice. Watching so many families struggle with the lice infestation in their home, I just knew there had to be a better way. The over-the-counter products weren't as effective as they used to be. So that's when I found Loretta Sciences and the Air Lay device. It's a one-and-done treatment, and it solves our clients' problems in about 60 to 90 minutes. The mobile clinic was great in that you're in someone's home and there's intimacy involved. You get to go through all of the teaching that you would normally do during any treatment process. The only tricky part is working in someone's kitchen or dining room. The lighting is not optimal. So that was one of the big pushes, to have an actual clinic location where our clients come to us for treatment. Obviously, the time management was always a struggle. The traveling was definitely something that was always needed to be considered, versus here, everyone comes right to you. I definitely feel like this is an easier environment to control as well, not only with all of our supplies, but we do have fun things for the kids to keep them distracted. We try to minimize their time here just because everyone's so busy. Because of the resistance of the owners to lease to a lice clinic, we really kind of just, whatever would allow us to take a look. And of course, I just needed something that was easy to clean and easy to get to. It was really difficult to find. Nobody wanted to be our neighbors, and other tenants had said, no, we don't want their business affecting our business. So I think we had about 17 denials before we found this place. Yes, so she was great. She didn't give up. It took us almost 7 months to find. Because I've been an employee for so long, having that mental shift from employee to owner, it's really a perspective shift. It's like you're kind of sometimes waiting for other people to make decisions for you, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, no, I need to make this decision. And not having that sounding board or that partner to discuss this with is something that I definitely miss, versus in my career as a nurse, where you always have tons of colleagues and leadership to ask questions and to help build your career. Obviously, the fear of failure is huge, and that is always at the top of the surface. As a business owner, your time, your money, every resource goes into your business. I'm also a single parent, so at times it's very overwhelming to think, if I fail, we're homeless, basically. Obviously, that's not true. We do have safety nets in place. But the thing that really helps me is trying to identify those fears. So I break them down. What's the worst thing that could happen? And break all those thoughts down, and they just don't seem as scary. I think the biggest fear for any business owner is not taking that risk at all. When you have an idea and you have a dream, to just keep going. It's so discouraging on so many levels, but to just keep going, and the risk is worth it.